Good, y'all. Speak Clout Podcast in the building. Your boy Mike says. Got my brother Marvel already one with me. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, all is well, brother. New,
Yeah, man.
new
Good, y'all. Speak
beginnings.
Clout Podcast in the building. Your boy.
Sorry about
New
that.
begin. Yeah. It's okay, brother. New beginnings. New logo dropping later tonight. Some other announcements coming in a little while. I just gotta clear the air on a lot of shit. Okay, two members of Speaking Clout Podcast is no longer a part of the show. That being Reg and Chris. Okay. I just felt as if a certain situation that went down a couple of weeks back, they could have easily had my back. And I know what, if you watch the show, you probably know what I'm talking about. Reg had done a live CD collection on the channel. We had Eric Johnson on the show. The dude just kept having bad feedback, making all of us echo. One of Reg's roommates said that I was causing an echo. Now, we all heard the echo from Eric because I muted him and everything sounded fine before he went live. And for Reg just to go and get all mad at me and I have my back, I'm like, I can't fuck with this dude like that. Simple and plain. Okay. Chris, same thing. Dude never said nothing. Steven was man enough to hit me up and said, Mike, I should have said something. I'm sorry. And I respected that like that because this motherfucker is my brother for life. All right. Knew him for 7 years, longer than you bitch ass niggas. All right. Reg, I'm not really mad at you, Reg. I'll keep it 1,000. Okay? It's mostly Chris. Now, this dude right here has been trouble from the beginning. He is currently now making all kind of lies about me. You follow him on Twitter, you follow him on Instagram, this dude is lying out his ass. We'll break all that down. I did call him out on the last show we did, UGK Super Tight, because he had beef with this podcaster. And I had his back during the whole beef. All he would do was bitch about this dude. But he entered a contest to get a free CD. And I thought that was some whole shit, you know? And the way he came at me in the private Speaker Clout chat was what made me say, fuck this dude. Don't call me on my name. Don't question my manhood. I'm done. And Steven, Ricardo, Hoovy, all can attest to this nigga's bullshit in the past.
Yes, sir.
Straight bullshit.
Yes, sir.
And he's currently making all kind of lies about me on Twitter currently. And it's just fucking funny, dude. It really is. Okay? I'm just gonna break down this shit right now. Only one truth he told. Yeah, my mom is dating somebody that I don't approve of, is all I'm gonna say. That's the only thing he said. That was truthful. Okay? He said I want to commit suicide over a female that I like. No, I got upset over the phone, yes. There's some crackling in my voice. I was upset. I never said I wanted to kill myself. Okay? This dude now, I posted it. He dated this bitch from LA. Okay? Straight groupie fucking thotty. Straight like that. Fucking all the West Coast niggas. He fucked Quick. All these niggas. Went on MC8's bus half naked. He got mad about that. Never seen this bitch ever in his life. Never seen this bitch in his life. But he's saying, I want to commit suicide over a bitch. He's crying over the bitch. Check IG right now. Okay? That's actual facts right there. All right? Then the funny thing is, said, he gave me money to buy out-of-print CDs off Discogs. Dude never gave me money in his fucking life. What money did you ever have, Chris Cretin, whatever the fuck your last name is? What money did you ever have? I bought you CDs, right, Hoovy? From that Hoovy sold them. Correct. Like, this dude is so full of shit. It's not even funny. You never gave me money, bro, in your fucking life to buy out-of-print CDs. This dude is such a fucking liar. Don't believe nothing he's saying. Such a fucking liar. Especially the commit suicide thing. That makes me just laugh. And he says no bad energy, but he's starting shit with us, trolling us, saying fuck Speak Claw and all that. You caused so many fucking problems before. We're on Duck Down's fucking with us. You go on the Duck Down page and you fucking try to talk shit about Anthony Fantano, saying this dude's a faggot. Let Speak Your Clout do it. I didn't see it. Steven hit me with that. Facts.
Yep.
And I'm like, this fucking dude.
Told that nigga
This dude right here.
Take that shit down. Fuck wrong with
Yup.
you.
He's been negative from the jump. Saying I backstabbed him? No. And I hate to do this shit slanging, but I'm not going to let some frog-faced faggot call me out of my name. Call me, yeah, I'm fat. But you still live with your moms in your 40s, son. Your mom supports you, buys you everything. You don't even have a PayPal account. I had to buy you shit off niggas. That is facts. You never bought me a goddamn thing. Your lying is hilarious. I got the screenshots, y'all. So, as far as that nigga goes, he can eat a big fat dick. I'm done with him. There you have it. And if anything he says about us is a fucking lie. That's all I gotta say. Now, new branding, new logo dropping tonight, y'all. Follow the Instagram page. You got a new member. This dude is a true friend of mine. He's only right with making part of the family. I'm talking about my good brother Hoovy, man. Welcome to the family, dog. Where the fuck is he? Oh well. He'll be back. I think he's hitting me up right now.
Don't break down, by the way.
I had to.
Nah, yeah. It had to be said.
Yeah, you ain't gonna talk shit on my name like that. Fuck that dude.
Cheap ass nigga at that too.
Right? And you're gonna do us like that? I gave him free shit. I sent him free shit.
Same.
Did Steven.
Oh yeah.
Ungrateful piece of shit. That's what he is.
Very ungrateful. Queen, what it is.
Queen Elizabeth. I hate to do this. I'm just speaking the truth. And I know you follow that nigga. Everything is a motherfucking lie.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Oh yeah.
Hoover, you there, bro? What's going on with this nigga? Shout out to Kyle Driver in the chat. Love your show, brother. Yeah, I can't get my new member in here. Hey, you there? Oh, yeah, fuck it, he ain't there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I had to address that dude. No one's gonna talk shit on my name like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna talk shit about me like that. It's blatant lies, dude. Blatant lies. And I texted him like a motherfucking man and told him I don't want to work with you no more. You know what I mean? Dude's a bitch. Straight like that. Straight bitch. And he's gonna make a video about me lying and shit. Yo, Steven, you know as well, that buying CD shit is hilarious.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We're the ones that bought him shit.
So somebody that doesn't have money has some nerve. Doesn't even own a debit card, mind you.
Nigga's a bitch. Straight like that.
Yo, like that, I'll tell you my stuff with Chris. So this ungrateful ass nigga, okay, I sent him CDs a couple weeks ago, and you know, and mind you, anytime I send out CDs, and Mike can attest to this, I always text you guys or via Facebook or whatever, the receipt and the tracking number. You know that as well.
Absolutely.
So my only mistake was I didn't put all the CDs I sent in a box. Not a big deal. Whatever. I sent them CDs. There were some CDs that didn't get there on time in the projected time that it was supposed to. And I apologize to this nigga Chris. Like, yo, Chris,
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, now we can.
Fuck, finally.
The new member,
Jesus
Hoovy.
Christ.
What a box.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome, y'all. What the fuck, man?
It's all good, nigga. Shit happens. And this is Speak Your Clout. This is raw.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, shit happens. We make up for it.
Yeah,
all right,
man.
Steven, you finish breaking down this whole ass nigga.
Yeah, and like, so like I was saying before, like, so I sent him CDs and I told him there were some CDs that didn't make it in the projected time they were supposed to. And I apologize, like, yo, dude, listen, I apologize. And he's telling me it's not my fault. But this nigga Chris is telling Mike behind my back saying, what the fuck did Steve do? My nigga, I don't work for the post office. I didn't do shit. I showed you, I texted you. You have my personal number. You look at my phone is off right now. But I sent them the text of the receipt with all the tracking numbers. So you can check it yourself. Okay? So it has nothing to do with me. That's out of my hands. But you're gonna go to Mike, thinking he's not gonna come tell me that you've been bitching about him, talking about what I did with the CDs. Are you kidding me? Ungrateful ass black niggas, man. See, there's a difference. There's a difference between black people and niggas. Chris is a straight nigga. When I fucking, I'm a nigga too at times, but you know, there's a time and place for everything. But fucking, no, you good. But when I announced that, you know, I was part of group Guillotine Regime, I told him that, okay, it's gonna be on all digital platforms. I said YouTube. It's like, oh, I'll wait till YouTube. I'm like, wow, nigga, really? Can't even support your boy?
Wow.
Yeah, he said that. He said, I'll wait till it comes on YouTube. I'm like, wow, dude.
Wow.
Cheap ass nigga.
You can't download that Spotify app that mommy bought you?
Yeah.
On your phone, bro? Like, come on, my nigga.
Huh?
You're over 40 living at your mom's house trying to talk about me and my living conditions.
Yeah.
You didn't buy me a CD in your motherfucking life, cocksucker. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, and the fact that you bringing up people's moms and who they dating, that's foul, son. We don't
talk about my mom.
We don't talk about your family, dude. So that kind of shows you what kind of dude you are. Okay?
Straight bitch.
Yeah. Fucking bleeding heart bitch and shit. Fucking, I sent this nigga CDs. I've been giving CDs like for like close to a year now, whatever, 6 months, right?
Yeah.
This nigga had the audacity to send me a list. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even respond to that. I'm like, wow. You gonna send me a list? So what that shows me is that you're using me. Be happy with what I give you. Graffiti, I do agree. Never about the hand that feeds you. That's exactly what he did. Okay?
Yep.
Then I would say last year, my bad, Mike.
No, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, last year we had issues with Chris too, but we don't bring that in air. Because that's nobody's business. But now he made it our business to put this shit out. So we had an issue saying that Mike changed.
Yeah, no, I changed.
Mike not changed. We just tired of your shit.
Steven, how pussy was he in that call and said, I changed, nigga? Really, nigga? What's goody? He said, nothing. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I hope I see this nigga one day. I will smack the shit out of him. He's a real... Everyone in the chat, don't believe a fucking word, yo. I would never lie to my fucking audience, dude. He's a bitch. The funniest part is me wanting to commit suicide over talking to a girl. That's the funniest shit. And buying me CDs. And my brother Rick is in this motherfucker, man.
With what money?
What's happening?
Yo.
What's up, Rick?
Ricardo's in this bitch.
Hoobie, what up, homie?
What's up, Ricardo? How are you, brother?
Chilling, man. I don't think I've ever been on the same time you have, man.
Yeah, I think you have.
One time.
Once
or twice, dog.
Word. What's up, Steven?
Peace, my guy. My Cali brother.
Big Mike, what's up, brother?
Let's go, brother. We just letting this faggot nigga have it. You know what I mean? Left my nigga in the rain, dog. What the fuck? Fag ass nigga.
Oh, yeah. So, with Chris, like I said before, we've been very grateful to this dude. I didn't have, like, I'm a giving nigga by nature. Like, you know, a lot of people say that's a downfall. I don't care. I don't expect shit in return. That's just what it is. It took me years to learn that, but I've been rewarded. I put it like that.
Switch is funny, man.
Now, my brother Ricardo went to New York about a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't live in New York no more. I haven't lived in New York since 2002. And I made sure my brother, he had a good time in my hometown of New York. Yo, Ricardo, how you like in New York, man? Are you okay? Are you gonna meet up with Chris? And I noticed he didn't answer me because of the whole shit that nigga did to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is not really like Ricardo. But then when Mike broke it down to me, then I'm like, oh, okay, I see why. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I was up over there, and you know, Chris lives out there, and I was like, hey, we got to meet up.
Yeah.
Here's my schedule for the whole week. You know, I had family out. I was with the family. I was like, we're gonna go do the Statue of Liberty this day. We're gonna do that. When are you free? And he gave me a time. He said, this day, this time, we'll meet at this music store that, Steven told me about. Cool. So I took the train. Again, I ain't from there, man. So it took me a while to get there.
Right.
I got there and I waited for this guy. I got there about 30 minutes before the time we were supposed to meet. And he doesn't show up. Mind you, it's raining like crazy and everything, man. And I took my old lady with me, and he doesn't show up. An hour and a half passes, he still don't show up. It was pretty embarrassing. I was like, man, yo, like I'm in your city, I'm coming to wherever you wanted to meet.
Yeah.
What you can do is meet me there. Now, if you can't make it, all you got to do is say, hey, I ain't gonna be able to go. Cool. I wouldn't have wasted my time, man. I would have went somewhere else with that time,
Yeah.
And so it was embarrassing too. The show was embarrassing. And so we bounced and we, took another hour and a half to get somewhere where, I went up to like the Bronx or something after that. But it was like, man, and this is his city. Steven was hitting me up almost every day. How you liking it? I mean, Steven talking. I was like, yo, these cab drivers is crazy. All these drivers is crazy, flipping each other off. And me and Steven had some laughs over that.
Oh yeah.
And Steven's like, that's the good, New York wave and whatnot,
Salute, man.
This dude didn't check on me. Then, he didn't hit me up till late. Oh, I'm sorry. I think he said a graduation or some shit. And I'm like, man, you could have let a homie know, man.
Yeah.
Could have let a homie know. Because any of y'all was to come to my state, y'all in LA, wherever,
oh yeah,
keep you hanging. I'm gonna make sure I'm there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna have to take a, New York's, different, but in LA, yeah, you ain't gonna take a no Uber or nothing. I'm gonna be the driver. I got you. So it was foul, man. It was foul. Now I just left it at that. He's violated me a couple times before that, like with the whole rapping snacking dude, where they was going back at it on some comments, and then he said, "Oh, my homie Ricardo live right there, not too far from you. I'll have him roll up on you." And I was like, "Yo,
oh yeah."
I mean, I wasn't part of that. Like why'd you drag me into this beef? I mean, I don't care for rapping snacking, so therefore I don't really speak on him. I don't know the dude. I don't care about him.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was like, yo, keep me out of this. And then rapping snacking hit me up and was just like, yo, I got no beef with you. Cool. I don't know you either. So it's whatever, So countlessly, man, this dude's done me wrong. And so everybody's probably noticed, like, when we talk, I'm always like real distant with it.
Yeah.
I don't really speak to him much. I never really had. So it was whatever. I hooked him up with the J. Cole CD because I had a few copies. He's like, yo, let me get one. I was like, wow, you asked, like, I guess, sure, you could have one, I can tell you what, I've hooked up a couple people with CDs. None of them have ever asked me for it. I'm like, you a fan? Mike, I hooked him up with Mac World War III. He never asked me. He just like, man, I've been looking for that. It's a dope album, this and that. I'm gonna give it to you. He didn't even ask me.
No, and in return, I gave him some Griselda shit for free.
For free. He gave me two of them for free, where he could have sold those for way more. And I didn't. I
love you. You're my brother.
Hey, dude, I never said, hey, you owe me something. Nah, Mike just time passed by. He's like, hey, I see you liking Griselda. I'm gonna gift you something, and he gives me some of the baddest music ever. But with Chris, I give him a J. Cole CD, ship it out. I barely got a thank you later on. Dude can't really give me, he just said, oh, thanks. That's it. I was like, wow, cool, whatever, bro. Whatever, It's whatever.
If I could contribute while I can fucking hear. I'm sorry, you guys. He's
What's up, man?
been posting the same. He's been posting the same Iron Man CD he bought off me 2 years ago or last year, just to get my attention during this whole issue. So it's just kind of like, what are you doing?
And who bought it from, movie?
You?
Right?
You did?
He said he bought me CDs
how
on this
did the
song.
money get to you? How
funny
did
is
the
that?
money get to you? In a
by
fucking
mail.
Christmas
Forever.
envelope like somebody's grandma?
You know, when he mailed Mike, he was like, hey, I sent you the money. It don't take a month from the money to get from New York to where Mike is at for mail. And he's like, oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there
Mailed
was
it out
that
to you.
issue.
I remember
too.
that. I was like, bro, just say you didn't mail it out to him. That's all you got to say. And he's like, oh, it should be there. It should be there. No. And then he said he told the post office dude, oh, I'm sending out this money. Why would you tell somebody, hey, I'm putting money in this envelope and then hand it to him?
And I know he lied
Seriously.
because when the envelope was stamped, it was stamped like 3 days before he sent it.
So I was like, you lied, man.
Unlike us, he's stupid as fuck.
And it's like,
You know?
he's always trying to get us in like the whole RL shit.
Oh God.
That was goofy as fuck. Now, I like the group next.
Yeah.
I like RL's. I only have one of his albums. I don't know how many he has, but I only have his first one, his first solo. But he's going back and forth with this washed up R&B singer, and then he's like, "Oh, speaking Clout." Like, dude, don't throw us out there, man, because you look stupid arguing with this dude who probably performs at county fairs and shit for free. Why am I gonna argue with you? You know?
And RL is a pretty jacked up nigga. He'll smack the fire out that frog face fuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat the shit out of Chris. So I was like, you know,
nigga calls me fat. Like, I know I'm fat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, come up with something better instead of lies.
Exactly.
Lies. Nigga, you ain't buying me a motherfucking thing, nigga.
He don't have PayPal, man. Hey, my daughter has her own. My daughter's 12. And she got a debit account.
He doesn't have that.
This is 40-something. You can't do that, man. It's like, yo, how my kid have that? And you can't get one, you know? Oh, man.
But y'all all seen what he said about my fucking mom? Y'all seen it?
Yeah, that
nigga's a fucking cat. Yeah, he's a cat. I would.
Yeah, and the thing is,
you want to explain shit?
Like, if I got somebody, I don't ever have to bring up your family. I ain't never gonna bring up my beefs with you. So when you resort to mamas, that's some kid shit, man.
No, but that's personal too.
I'm airing out all the dirty laundry. The nigga, absolutely. He had the audacity to put no bad energy hashtag. Nigga, you been bad energy, like I said on top of the show.
No, I mean, but you 40 years old, shit is that, man? By your mom.
But that duck down shit really pissed me off. I texted that nigga, take that shit down now.
Yeah.
There's a bad look on us, man. Indian fan channel.
It is. I didn't see it. I was out. I came. All right. I came home and Steven told me about that ordeal. You know what I mean?
Right. I remember that day, man.
And wasn't that one of your guys' first big exposure?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had to go and do that shit like right after, right?
Yo.
And tell him what he said about Ricardo today, bro.
What's up?
What's that?
Tell
him what he said about Rick too, man. This faggot ass nigga. Let's call this nigga out.
Oh, apparently you're up Mike's ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Apparently you are, bro. And oh wow, Mike's ass looks like it has a whole bunch of CDs next to it.
Wow. Here's the thing, man.
like, dude, I wish I would have kept the screenshots, but it's basically insults, man. Just na thumb to your nose type shit, man.
He's the same.
He's.
Go ahead, Ruby.
I was just gonna say he's basically already dug his own fucking grave with the actions he's taken.
Yeah,
those tweets have done it.
You know, and the thing is, I didn't message this dude. I didn't call. I just unfollowed him. So I mean, I didn't block him. I didn't do nothing. So if you had something to say, I mean, you could message me, say what you got to say. But if you got to go out there and subliminal and all that shit, whatever, you know.
He got mad after I told him pretty much that I was riding with Mike. Like, that's how the whole conversation started. I'm like, look, dude, I came to the dance with Mike. I'm leaving with Mike type shit. And he was like, but he was talking shit behind our backs. I was like, okay.
I never talked to him behind
check
that
this
back.
shit out.
Yeah.
I'm just responding to you and what you asked me, and is that, are we cool or not? And I said, I don't condone your actions. Basically, like you could have taken that shit differently in the chat. You could have taken it to Mike privately. I don't like seeing motherfuckers' business in a chat. I hate that shit. I hate unnecessary drama. So when he did that, I was like, oh, come on, man. And just the way he was talking to Mike too, I was like, fuck this. Fuck that, dude. I'm good. But it really became like that after I realized the conversation was not going to go anywhere after he's changed it for the 5th time and he couldn't answer my initial questions. It's just like, all right, this goes nowhere. So you're just going to think the way you want to think. You're going to play the victim, and that's it. That's it.
You know, with this dude all being up somebody's at, no, it's called loyalty, man. That's all it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called loyalty. Now, you done me wrong, and I've kept it quiet out of respect for the whole podcast. You know, I just keep quiet.
Yeah.
Keep it to myself. I don't really interact with you. And you know, once you're gone, cool. Now I just unfollow you, everything, and I didn't even say nothing to do, but he has to go run his mouth about me, so it's cool.
Yeah, he
said what happened. The whole lot of shit.
He felt it was very important for him to say what he was saying to me when I'm just telling him, like, dude, I don't care. You need to take this up with them. But
I explained everything after the beginning.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck him. I explained everything after the beginning of the show, Edgar. I'll say it again. Chris is no longer part of the podcast. Either is motherfucking Reg. No longer part of the podcast. I couldn't rock with them niggas no more. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have my back on the motherfucking net. You're not gonna have my back in real life. And to do that, huffing and puffing, corny shit the nigga was doing. And then Chris he kept fucking around. You know what I mean? He was a bitch.
That's
Straight
crazy,
like that.
man. You know, and there's still more stuff out there, man. I mean, the chick you talking to, getting at rappers and everything like that. Could have said all that. Somebody was in my DMs, and I'm like, ignore this person. I got my chick. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
You know, and I kept that to myself too. I was like, I ain't gonna start no unnecessary crap.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Shorty you're crying over a bit. He said I want to commit suicide because I was upset what happened with me and this female. That's such a fucking lie. Y'all niggas know I wasn't that distraught about it. I was kind of pissed.
No.
But he said I want to commit suicide. That is hilarious.
You was upset about it. Admit that.
Yeah.
You were mad about it, but you got over it very fast.
I did.
We talked about it that night, and then, me and Mike was on the phone for a bit. He talked it out, and then we started laughing again, and let's move forward, man.
Yeah. He said I smoke bad sativa, so me smoking sativa and having a panic attack makes me a bitch nigga. That's funny.
It's like, wow.
His insults are fucking terrible, yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This dude, 40 years old, he's got more internet beef than a teenager, man. I swear.
Oh, this is what I said, Ricardo. I said he always wanted to have some kind of beef going on. So when he ended his beef with a previous podcaster, he got to fucking switch that negative energy onto Mike.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just an ever rotating fucking thing of him having to be mad at somebody.
That's true, because I took all his beefs. When that nigga Petty Wop was trolling me and him, I called the nigga and I said, you better stop that shit right the fuck now. Niggas putting pictures of my granddad and my friend Samantha up there that passed away. Yeah. I couldn't handle it. So I had to take all his beefs. I took the Sugarfoot beef, because he kept harassing Reg and him. I called him, told him to stop it. You know what I mean? Every beef that nigga had, I had his back for. And he calls me disloyal? Nah, nigga, I just had enough of you being a fuck nigga.
Yep.
All that is.
Seriously, man.
You know? Talking about fuck, speak it, Clout, nah, nigga, fuck you. Okay?
Speak.
It's funny because when I was talking to him, he couldn't even like just respond back. And that's the thing that gets to me. It's like you ask me a question, I respond back to you, and you go off on some other weird fucking tandem. Why?
Yeah. And for the record, hey, Chris didn't leave. He was dropped. He was kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't leave. They were both fired.
Say, fuck you, speak
Not
out.
too mad at Reg,
You out.
but he's out of here.
Yep.
Talk about shit for me and Reg way too long. Nah, nigga, you fucking lying, son. And he called himself Mr. Uppity because I used to joke around and call them niggas, oh, you uppity R&B niggas. Just joking around. We all joke around. So he's saying I was mean to that nigga since then. Like, you bugging, you soft ass nigga. And he's such a liar. That's what everything he said is a fucking lie. A blatant lie, dude.
He knows better not to talk shit about me other than the CDs. He has nothing to do. He knows better.
But he bought me CD. Y'all know he never bought me a goddamn thing. What money, nigga?
He ain't never got you nothing.
That's funny. And he talks about me being broke with no water or food. Yeah, at the end of the month, sometimes I struggle. Who gives a fuck? I'm human, right?
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I live with you live with your mother and shit, and she helps you get everything. You know what I mean?
You're doing it on
this stuff called bills and shit.
Doing it on if you live with your mom, I bet you it wouldn't be like that, But you're doing it on your own. I respect that.
Yeah.
Lives with his fucking moms and shit, talking about my living situation.
This dude, 40
years old,
living with his mom, can't even bring a girl in the house because his mom's home.
Oh, no, he bought a bitch in there. This is this story. He met this fat ass Puerto Rican bitch on Plenty of Fish. How you like this? Said you're gonna expose dirty laundry, nigga. Let's get at this hoe ass nigga, okay? You met this fat ass bitch on the phone at me going, oh, this bitch hitting me, man. She's hitting me because I don't want to be her man. She's hitting me. She keeps coming by my house. You a faggot. Let a bitch hit on you like that, nigga. You faggot ass nigga. I'm gonna expose. See. As a 17-year-old high schooler would do, bro. You're a bitch. if you're too afraid to show up to meet my nigga in the rain, you ain't gonna show up over here, nigga. Like, for real, you don't want this smoke.
Ain't nobody stressing that dude, man. We just had to let y'all know how it is since, you gonna run your mouth, then we'll let you know our side, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that Brian T nigga, I bet that's his faggot ass.
Probably.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him
talking shit
here.
Yo, KD, ban that whole ass nigga. Y'all niggas got wrenches for a reason. Take care of this shit, yo.
I ain't never seen Brian T up in here.
Yeah, get that nigga the fuck out of here.
And I told you he was gonna probably tune in. I told you he was gonna tune in.
Oh yeah, I blocked him early. I blocked the nigga earlier when I was talking to Steven privately. Yeah. They blocked this nigga. Yeah, dude, we are keeping it real, dude. This nigga's a faggot. Don't believe nothing this nigga's saying. And I want to see that Brian T nigga going. Y'all niggas have wrenches for a reason, like I said. I can't get rid of him because I'm on the StreamYard main page. I'm not on YouTube. But yeah, man, we had the result to his fuckery, yo. But on the good shit. Shout out to Hoovy being a new member. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Glad new logo.
Welcome.
Yo, Ricardo, put it this way, bro. You're gonna trip off this new logo, brother. All y'all are. This logo. Oh. Woo! Shit, nigga. Oh man, it's done. I ain't gonna say nothing. Fuck it. It's too good, yo. It's too good. But shout out to the chat for being loyal. I love y'all niggas. All y'all niggas, man.
33 people. I'm loving that.
Wow.
Yeah. Ain't gonna let nobody
Thank you,
go during my motherfucking name.
Tuning in. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Hell yeah. Who's my motherfucking brother? I couldn't think of nobody else better. We got one more member not to announce too. I gotta hit him up in the email. Someone that we all fuck with. So.
Oh yeah.
Steven knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
And he's in the chat too. So.
You know, said he's on his second childhood.
Yeah, graffiti's a funny nigga, son.
Oh shit!
Breaking his mother's furniture, watching Comic View.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's it. That's a good song though. A good album. Good album. Stillmatic. Good album.
I love Stillmatic.
I do too. Good album, man.
What everybody
What would
bumping
she-
out there, man? The
I-
stuff.
I can't really say though, Ricardo, because I'm bumping shit that I'm getting on the Pickups video. So
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Damn it, that Ghostface Killer album.
How was it?
I enjoyed it. I like it better than Lost Tapes. His voice is back. Production. You know what I mean? It was dope. It's real short though. It's real short, man. There's a couple of skits. Most songs are like barely a minute and 50 seconds, 2 minutes. It's real short, but Method Man had a dope verse on this album, man. Method Man just killed it on the first track on there.
I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
Even though,
I'll check that out.
I'll be honest, Rick.
Podcast too.
Yeah, I'm kind of raw with Ghost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because his last classic to me is the Big Doe Rehab. You know what I mean?
yeah, that was a dope one. I mean, I still love Pretty Tone album.
Oh
Pretty
no, I
Tone.
love that album because that's like 2004, so that's still classic.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Man, Big Doe Rehab was dope, but I did really enjoy 12 Reasons to Die.
Oh, I
did too.
didn't.
I enjoyed
It wasn't whack. It just it just wasn't for me. It wasn't whack though by any means.
I think the whole
Um,
Adrian Young experience is it's a preferred thing. The thing that I noticed with that is like I listened to 12 Reasons to Die, and then I listened to the Delphonics album that they did, that Adrian Young did with the
Oh man, that was
Delphonics.
a banging album, man.
Yeah.
Adrian Young was phenomenal on those production.
It was.
That
It
Sour
was a
Soul.
very, very good album.
That Sour Soul shit. Is that one?
Yeah.
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 I'll
No,
check it out.
Sour Soul is different. It's with
Sour
Bad,
Soul's
Not Good.
Oh yeah, my
you're
bad.
right,
My
you're
bad.
right, you're right. No, the album he's talking about, the one, it was a new Delphonics album, completely produced by Adrian Young,
Fire.
and it sounds like it's
Yeah.
straight out the 60s. I got it right here. Sound like it's straight out the 60s, right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love that album.
amazing album. You would have thought they recorded this 40, 50 years ago.
Oh yeah.
I'll check it out.
And
I like that
brought
old
album
Motown
up
shit too. So
because of the beats. The beats on 12 Reasons to Die and the Delphonics album sounded similar to me.
Oh yeah.
So I enjoyed 12 Reasons to Die. I wanted to pick up the 12 More Reasons and then the Brown Bag tape after that.
Yeah, I got the brown tape because that was produced by Apollo Brown.
Right?
Apollo Brown.
Yeah.
And
Love that
part
dude.
2 was decent. It wasn't as good. And then I enjoyed 36 Seasons. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
AZ playing the dirty crooked cop. That shit was dope, man. That was a dope album.
the nigga Nems playing the young nigga.
Yeah.
As a gangster. I love that shit. Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
Yo, the album Adrian Young did with Souls of Mischief. Oh my.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, that's a banger,
Oh
too.
my god, yeah.
You would think if they didn't make No Man's Land in '95, that easy could have been their
Yeah.
second album.
No Man's
Oh,
Land, no one gives a fuck about. Yeah, that album's amazing. Got Snoop on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with that album heavy.
Adrian Young
Yeah,
is
get a hot
really
copy.
underrated.
He's very underrated.
Very underrated.
I need to
They
get
like-
a hot copy, but I got no money apparently, so I can't get it. You know what I mean? I gotta ask Chris for some money to help me. But I definitely gotta get that.
only if it's on Discogs.
Yeah, on this song.
Oh man.
Yeah, you give me.
I gotta throw that shit out. Come on, I gotta throw some shots at the nigga. Eric said he just got Sean Paul Stage 1. That album's fire.
That's
For Dirty Rock, which is trash.
His best album.
I agree.
Which one?
Stage 1.
Whose album?
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
From 2000.
The only
Sean Paul?
Sean Paul I know, I mean, his Americanized stuff, I guess.
Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't into it. And I was like, man, but everybody, not just you guys, but everybody says his earlier stuff was fire.
Stage 1.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. You feel like you're in Kingston just listening to the album.
Yeah, KRD, give G Perico a listen.
Yes.
West Coast.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's with Rock Nation, man. Gotta love that.
Deserve.
He needs CDs. He needs CDs.
Oh,
Yeah, he always
Who's
just does
seen-
vinyl.
I was gonna say, sorry to cut you all off. Who's seen the schedule for the Griselda releases this year for the rest of the
I
year?
seen it.
Yeah, man.
West got a fucking robe on in his boxes or some shit.
Yeah, we had to see that, but he gave us kind of what we all were waiting for with the fucking release dates of 4 fucking albums, man. 4 albums.
That's crazy.
Which 29, right?
The Look What
I think it is.
Became, What Would Sheen Gun Do, Hitler 7,
Jesus.
and
Ooh.
something else, man. Fuck. I'd back out and look, but my connection's shaky as is.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna announce it, and after this, I'm gonna announce something else too. Let me just get to the West Side page. Let's see. Yeah, nigga, this Friday, yo. Oof.
I can't wait. I know. I'm waiting for him to drop the link for the hard copies.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Me too, man. Me too.
But you know me, I'm like Pookie with that shit. I gotta hear it. I'm gonna hit Apple Music and Spotify. Like, yep.
Yeah.
But I own every Griselda release physically anyway, damn near. So, you know, I'll be having that too. Shout out to my nigga Rick.
Yeah, for sure, man. You got me into it, so shit.
My nigga.
Man, I just started listening to Rascast's new album,
Soul on Ice 2?
Part 2. Yeah, I'm only like 3-4 tracks in, so I can't really say much yet.
Okay.
I hate when rappers call it like their second, sequel album to the classic album.
They do that.
I do too. I hate that shit too, man.
Soul on Ice was such a dope album, man, but only certain rappers have, named the album after a classic and it lived up to the hype.
Cuban Links?
Yep,
Yeah.
Cuban Link for me. Cuban Link's in the game. I'm a big documentary 2 guy.
If you want to count Chronic 2001, I don't know if you want to, that was pretty much.
If you got to count that, then that's the best. No question.
That's to be the best, yeah, man.
My bad.
Shout out to Mr. Nelson. It's all good, brother. Shout out to Mr. Nelson 89 in the chat. That's my brother right there. Been supporting me for a long ass time. He does videos too. Check him out.
What up? What up?
I heard.
Gonna announce some other shit.
You heard what?
Go ahead, Steve.
No, I heard Ricardo talk about Chronic 2001.
Yep. Oh, I was just saying it was a classic follow-up to the Chronic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I think
shit.
Okay, Jay-Z did Blueprint 2. There was no way. It did not do Blueprint 1, and he just it let it down.
Mm-hmm.
You should have never called it Blueprint 2.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely the Chronic
out there that are just as good as the first one.
Yeah, usually when you do sequels,
I love Cuban Links too. There's a couple songs I could skip, whereas I could skip a couple songs on the Chronic too. But it's only like one or 2 songs, man. And I feel that those are both definitely lived up to their names, to their predecessors.
And then the game.
I
thought I was calling it Documentary 2. I was mad, and then I found out it was a double disc. I was even more mad. I was like, "Fuck this," because there's no way. But it lived up to it, man. It was just as good as the first one.
It's amazing. I love those. Gonna announce something real quick, then we get back to the regular scheduled program. But if you want, I'm not forcing y'all niggas. You got a Patreon link. The $5 tier, you get to watch exclusive shit from us. They're not gonna be on regular YouTube. Then the $10 tier, you can request any album you want, as long as we're familiar with it. And then the $20 tier, you can request the album and be a guest. So you can fuck with that if y'all want. I'm not forcing y'all. And you know that bitch I think gonna talk to you like, oh, that ain't rap is for free. That ain't rap is trash. You see that logo there? Fuck out of here. But yeah, fuck with us if y'all want. You appreciate the content, you know what I mean?
Yo, that'd be dope though. Y'all pick the album and then join us, man. Join us on that.
Fuck yeah. That'd be fun, man.
Game is very consistent. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Except for Jesus Piece. I try to get into it again.
I don't like it.
I couldn't. I was like, all right, I'm definitely done with this one. No, can't do it.
It's trash.
Dog food or the War Report?
War Report.
Dog food.
Dog
You
food.
didn't even
For
have to
me.
say the war report.
Dog food.
Well, it's too West Coast niggas. Of course, I'm gonna say dog.
Of course, we're going with dog food.
But I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna lie.
no
To
offense to
me,
CNN, but dude, that album is so fucking underrated. It just adds to its mystique of how good it is.
but here's the thing, though. There's no wrong answer for me because I love both of those
Nah,
records.
Yeah,
I love
But,
the War Report.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
not even
address
a
something.
Nori.
That's amazing. Mr. Nelson said, "Is Ross still down with y'all?" Of course he is. Fuck yeah,
Yeah,
Ross
that
is down with us. That will never happen. I'll take a bullet for motherfucking Ross.
That I didn't know Skullduggery had papaperk on it, man.
neither did I.
Yeah,
But
oh,
this
yeah.
morning I found that
blew
shit
my
out.
mind today. I was like, what?
I didn't know this guy's name was now Ball Chuggery, dude. So fuck
Wow.
I hated that album though. I have it. I did not
Uh-huh.
like it, but I
I
was
can't remember. I heard it. Yeah, I can't remember it to be honest.
Did not like it. I do. I love the cover though. I thought the cover was dope.
Oh,
Talk about underrated
Yeah,
No
check
Limit album. Ghetto Commission, Wise Guys.
Yeah, big time.
Underrated
Oof.
No Limit album.
Big time. I wish Dog Food had the original. I'm with you, Graffiti. I love that version of Can't See Me.
Which one? Oh, the one. It was
The original
Dr.
version.
Dre.
Before Tupac did his.
Yeah. Was
Yep.
it the Dog Pound? Yeah, that's right. It was the Dog Pound.
Dog Pound.
That's
Yeah,
right.
and it was supposed to be on Dog Food. Don't know why it didn't make the cut, but yeah, this shit was banging.
They were also supposed to come out with some shit called West Coast Aftershock. I don't know if you
That's
remember reading about
supposedly
that.
still in the works, man. That's been in the works since like 2008
Oh,
or something like
God.
that, man.
Was
And
like,
these niggas have already put out like Dog
So many
Food 2 and fucking God, dude. I love the Dog Pound for the Dog Food album, but my God, you want to talk about a group that has just let me down after let me down after let me down.
I like
man.
Dog Shit. That was dope.
Which one?
Was it Dog Shit?
Okay. I kind of like Dillinger and Young Gotti. It definitely
Yeah.
okay. If that wasn't released after Dog Food, I think I would have liked it a whole lot better.
Yeah, man. Dog Shit. This was a dope album. And then Dillinger and Gotti was dope too. That was
I'm
then.
gonna keep it 1,000.
Great, but
Mm-hmm.
dope.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I never heard those. I gotta give them a chance. Never heard them.
You gotta hear the this one right here. The one that they released from the vault, Doggy Bag. This was a dope one.
Oh,
yes,
that's
yeah.
a
You
good
mentioned
one.
that. You mentioned that on the show, Ricardo,
Yeah.
last year. I love it. It's on streaming services too. So
Yeah, I didn't know it was official though.
I made my own version of Doggy Bag by taking all their shit from soundtracks and just B-sides of shit they had at the time and just made my own, like Doggy Bag. And it kind of came close to the track list, dog.
Doggy Bag was dope, man.
Yeah.
Fire.
Definitely.
Dog shit went hard. Yeah, it was a dope. Cali is Active wasn't all that, Mr. Nelson. Yeah.
I liked Cali is Active only because that shit was like you wanted to see the Dog Pound back together.
That was the reunion, man, right there.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was dope because
man.
I know out here in the West Coast, it was sad seeing them go at it.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of like, dude, that sucks, man. That fucking gangster shit video, you know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That scene where Daz approaches Corrupt, talking about Corrupt Young Gotti signs to death row for $3 million. The look on Corrupt's face is just like, oh man.
It was sad, man. It was really sad because you hear the discs back and forth, and it's like it's kind of hard to say, like, compare it to another duo. That's like Big Boy and Andre 3000 going at it. You don't want to see
or Eric and Parrish.
It was kind of like it was like that.
Yeah, it was kind of like EPMD. Man, it was.
Man, but it was cool that they squashed it, and the way they squashed it, it was crazy.
Yeah.
They ran into each other over there at Six Flags, man.
Let's go.
They ran into each other. No entourage, no nothing, and it was crazy.
But
Yo,
they
Steve,
brought
yeah,
all of
yeah.
Cali together, though, man.
Yeah.
With that was dope.
So just watch.
Steven's comment having died. Oh shit!
I can't see shit.
I had to.
Oh,
so
it's what I posted, Hoovie. Remember that shit?
That shit had me dying.
Yeah, man.
Wow, bro.
He has no room to talk about nobody after that, bro.
You crying like that, man. I wonder what the voicemails he left her sounded like, man.
Oh,
I ain't gonna say no names, but Shorty was hitting niggas up, asking to go to concerts with niggas and all that. So,
well,
you know,
I had to say no.
If that's what was caught on video, yeah, man, that's pretty brutal. As to what we haven't heard.
And she was like, I love your hair, I love your voice. And I was on Instagram Live too. You know what I mean? So she's just a fucking whore. So that bitch is. Apparently she fucked Goldie Loke and DJ Quick and all them West Coast niggas. So.
Yeah, that's what the word is out here.
Yeah.
You crying over that?
Yeah, man.
Sad.
I ain't gonna say her name, man, because she ain't done nothing wrong. So I ain't gonna say her name. But y'all
no, let me stop.
When the nigga said New
Muggs dropping an album, just a vinyl album only.
There's only 4 songs.
Yeah, I didn't even listen to it yet. No.
Hey, and here's the kicker: $100.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Mike. I was like, "Yo, I want to get this," because as soon as it was, I saw it was Mayhem Lauren. I was like, "Fuck!" Yeah. The last album was banging.
Dog.
Equinox was banging, and then Mike's like, "It's only 4 songs." I was like, "What?" And I went and looked it up, and I'm like, "Shit, he's right." And I'm like, "You want $100 for 4? Fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I had the same reaction as you, man. I was like, "Oh, him and Mayhem again?
Yeah,
fuck yeah." Like, let me actually put money aside for this, dude, because that shit. Hearing Gems from the Equinox for the first time, it still gives me chills thinking about it.
The banging album.
That's amazing. It is amazing. It's my favorite Muggs project, ever, along with Legend versus the Mask.
Yeah,
I love Legends versus the Mask, and then I gotta go with the one with Crime Apple, then Equinox.
Yeah, because that Madalo, man, that Madalo.
Banging, man.
Yeah, that's a fucking good album too. That's one of the better albums I've heard all year. Definitely.
Yeah, Nelson.
Steve?
The one with Jizza Grandmaster. Very.
With Jizza. Yeah.
Oh, that was a banging too.
Fine. The first one.
I like Jizz's. I'm not a big fan of Planet Asia's, but the beats on there are sick.
What? You don't like Pain Language?
Hey, I'm not a big PA fan. I'll be honest. Sometimes he's fire, but
Planet Asia, like for me, he's dope, but he has had some letdowns, man. He has had some letdowns.
He's like some NyQuil. Sometimes he's that NyQuil music for me. You know what I mean?
I have it somewhere around that Mansa Musa album. Nah, wasn't all that, man.
But that Do-Rag Dynasty, though, my nigga, that's that real nigga music.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Abrasion.
Got him in Tri-State.
Oh, God. Woo.
Killer Ben and Tri-State and them niggas.
Yeah.
Fire. Yeah, Evidence is amazing. I like solo Evidence better than Dilated. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I'm with you. Evidence, definitely in my top 10 of all time. I've always been an Evidence fan. I love Dilated Peoples, period. I mean, Rucka and DJ Babu. And I love when they always come together to do stuff. But, yeah, definitely love them. Also, Nelson, I like how you got that True Crime Family album, the OG press. That's dope.
Yeah.
That song that Rick showed me was amazing. The song that Rick showed me. Yup.
Oh, it's banger. Banger, man. That was like one of the realest songs ever, man.
Rome Bone in the building. Shout out to my nigga Rome Bone. And I won't be surprised that he hit up Rome Bone Lion too. If he didn't, I'll be surprised. But shout out to Rome.
They should call it NyQuil.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, in my comment, sorry, Steven.
Put some respect.
Oh God, we're gonna talk about the Mock Homie album.
But I like Kyle. I like Kyle though.
Yeah,
Kyle's
Kaz.
dope. Not my
Oh,
not homie.
Cosmo.
I just can't stand. Yeah.
I tell you what, I didn't like the first album they did, Nakami and Muggs. So I
Muggs.
definitely didn't get to Kill 'Em All crap.
Oh no, he's singing in like Haitian on there too. Fuck out of here.
That the shitty thing about Kill 'Em All is that there's a sick ass verse from Jack on there.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
Yeah,
Definitely heard
that dude, that shit that Jack has been posting lately, like that shit got me like rubbing my hands like Mr. Burns, like like excited, like excellent. Do it again.
yeah. He's got an
Drop
album
some
coming out
shit.
produced by Cynic, man.
Man, Cynic's
Cynic.
been killing it with
It's
some
called
beats
Lord of the
lately.
Flies?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I can't wait.
And all the shit he does for the dive bar assassin beats, those
Oh,
are
yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah, I like Cynic's voice. He has an ill voice.
Yeah,
Just reading the
new
chat
album
right
where
quick.
it's just his beats. That was banging. That was some dope
Yeah.
production.
Yo, on that Legend in the Mask joint, one of my favorites
Oh
from the
man,
Clout.
that makes me want
Oh,
to go
yeah.
back and listen to
Oh,
Psychedelic.
Woo! Yeah, Psychedelic is dope. That's slept on.
Definitely.
Yeah, it is. That fucking war porn would ever last though. Oh,
Banger.
Fuck, I love that album.
Banger.
yeah.
Man, I got to hear that album for the first time, like driving up to Tahoe through the mountains, man. That shit was fucking awesome.
Oh wow.
I don't know. It's just certain good music that just contributes, just
Dude, driving
elevates.
through what? Like, through Tahoe?
Oh, driving up to Tahoe. Yeah, man. We're bumping that sick jacket when
Were
it
you
first
taking
came out.
Donner Pass?
I think we were taking 80 all the way up, man.
Oh, man. Because
And
Donner
then whatever
Pass, man, if
80
you listen to some cycle around through that's creepy, man, especially because of all the crap that happened on that highway, you know?
Oh
that area.
God, yeah.
How they ate each other and all that. That's just crazy, man.
There's an area that we passed through a little bit after I call when civilization ends, and then there's just a bunch of houses on the side where like the river is.
Yeah.
You kind of get to it, but it's private property. That shit was like fucking. I don't know, man. It's usually a good drive, but that shit got like really, really odd. For I don't know why, but go on.
Biggie
But Jack
or
was playing.
not? He said Biggie or not? I gotta go with Biggie, man.
Big.
Hey, you guys check out that evolution of hip hop or rap?
Yeah, I
whatever.
checked it out. Yeah, I checked it out years ago. Yeah.
No,
the-
season
they
3
got new
just came
episodes
out.
that just came out, and they're talking about the Pac
Yeah.
and Biggie stuff.
Oh shit!
When did
No,
it just came out or no?
It just came out like maybe 3 days
Couple
ago.
days
4 days
ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Been a couple days ago. That shit
To
came
answer
out.
your question,
3
I gotta
days,
go
like
with.
Ricardo
I
said.
gotta go with. Even though Biggie's, they're both in my top 3. Big Nas and Ghost.
I'm going with Nas, man.
I go with
Name of MC that you think should retire. I'm sorry to cut you off. I said Reg.
Fuck yeah, I'm with you.
Oh man.
No,
Wait,
fuck him too. Fuck him too. He wants to come at me all fucking hard yesterday because fuck that nigga too, B.
All right, my bad.
I'm sorry, Steve. I know what your man,
Oh,
but
no,
fuck him.
you fine, man.
He's riding with that cocksucker, so fuck the nigga.
Wait, did somebody ask in the chat, Reg or Chris?
No, they said name
Oh.
of MC you think you should retire.
Oh.
Anyway, so you was saying, Mike?
I was saying I'll go with Esco by Cunt Hit.
Yeah, I'm going
Over
with
Big.
Over Biggie?
Yup.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Biggie only had 2 albums, but damn.
Yeah, man. When I heard the word,
Yeah, it's hard, but I gotta go with Big, man, just because the niggas bleed.
that's
Today's agenda.
God.
The suitcase. Oh man, that's a classic.
That
Go to
That
room 112.
fucking
Tell him
lead-in,
Blanco sent you.
that shit. After that lead-in, man, I get automatic goosebumps.
The telly manager was Puerto Rican. Fire, son.
I just wish Biggie did not keep it subliminal on Life After Death.
Yeah.
that was all Puff, man. Puff got him.
Yeah, you know, he's trying to be political. Nah, you know. And I'm West Coast, but damn it, call the motherfucker. You should have said his name. You should have.
If you a Brooklyn nigga, go at this nigga, son. You know what I mean? Fuck.
And I
fuck
get
is
it.
a faggot.
A lot of that was recorded, you know, before Pac. You know, you should have still said his name. I don't care.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with you. Mobb Deep did.
God.
My brother Romebone said someone told me that M had the best part on that Conway joint the other day. Oh my god!
Oh, we slapped him, man. Nah, man. And you know what? We've been hyping that up for a while, for like months. We've been saying when they're gonna bring the good Eminem out. We kept saying that, and sure they did it. And I'm like, there's no way in my head do I believe Conway likes that M verse.
Oh no, he doesn't.
That's one thing you wanted to find out. It's like, how does he really feel about
that? You know, I think he's just keeping it, you know, political, you know, because of he signed him and everything, you know?
Yeah.
I really didn't like that M verse. I didn't like he brought up Ja Rule and all this. Like, man, it's been almost 20 years, man. Still, you won. Why are you still bringing it up?
I ain't like it because it's like, why are you switching the beat just for him? Yeah, exactly. I get it. He's Eminem.
M couldn't really flow on that beat, or what?
Yeah, that's what me and my boy Mike the Menace was talking about. We're like, dude, that beat is fucking hard. The Derringer beat, that shit is so ill. And then for them to switch it up like that, it's like, come on, man.
Conway is killing that shit. I tell you, niggas like Kyrie, suck my dick. Come on, bro. Shit was hard. And this corny nigga comes in. Come on, son. Did y'all niggas hear Tito's back yet?
Oh yeah,
I haven't. No,
I've heard parts of it, but you know how I do, Mike. You know I want to have that whole thing in my hand.
See, that's the way, and I'm the same way. I want to listen to it, but part of me's like, just wait till the album's here.
Not me.
I made the mistake of hearing a
Conway we're talking about here.
I know you can, Mike, because that's your number one right there. That's like, if Jay released a song, I'll be like, yo, I'll be back real quick. Let me go listen to this. I'll come right back.
And another thing, Ricardo, this is Conway we're talking about. You know how long he takes the ship, so.
Yeah.
He was good at that Food 3 for you, so let's hope he has the same energy with that.
Man, I love
Food
3.
Woo.
Love that Food 3 album, man. Or it's an EP to me. But
my niggas said my bitch thick like Meg the Stallion to drop an elbows flying like I'm Randy Savage. That shit was fire.
I'm feeling
that's my favorite nigga walking the planet.
Oh, I'm with you on that. That's your boy, right? Beneath the Dirt.
Yeah, Rombo, my brother. Yeah,
bro. Conway's gonna be better than Benny. I like Benny's album or EP. I do. I don't think it's the best EP of the year. No,
I do. That's just me. I think go hard.
Food 3?
Say it again.
Would you put that over Food 3?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, yo, Rick. You know Conway's my favorite. You know he's my favorite.
That Benny, no, I like it, but I don't think it's Food 3.
He killed. Yeah, Benny killed that shit though. That Crown for Kings, my nigga. Come on,
man.
5 to 50.
Food 3, man. No.
I know why you like that basement, huh?
Yeah. That Food 3, man. No, man. Whew.
I got plugs over Food 3.
Man.
Honestly, I still need to listen to Food 3, Mike. I put it on my iPod.
What?
And I put it on, and I just left it there, blood. And then Plugs and the other one came out. What did Westside just come out with?
Fly God is an awesome guy.
Yeah, those two came out, man, and I actually listened to those back to back in the same session, or like let them sit there on shuffle together.
That's dope. Me and
I
Ricardo always talk about
Griselda,
luncheon.
Ghost, and Hall and Nash.
Luncheon. Woo! Banger.
That's just fire.
And I love that Flea Lord EP he did with that West Coast rapper. Was it Funk P?
Never heard it.
Man.
Gotta check it out.
Banger.
Please nasty.
Listen to that. It's called Ups and Downs. banger EP right there too, man.
I'll check that out for sure.
I was in
I fuck
Conway
with Blue Lord
last
heavy.
years ago. He's working on a project with Al.
Oof.
Alchemist, I assume.
Uncle Al.
Yeah.
I'll just tell y'all niggas this right now.
What's up?
The song with Conway, Jim Jones, and Dave East on the new record. Oh, if you like 05 Jimmy, like me and you do, Rick, you're gonna go nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I heard a snippet of it in the
It's gonna be on Conway's
Conway's Live. Yeah, yep. Jimmy's on there, Dave East on there. I'm not even a Dave East fan, but he caught all kind of bodies on that track.
Isn't El
18
Camino on that same track too?
Yeah, and Camino's a dickhead, but he killed that chorus, man. He killed that chorus. That was dope.
A great rapper, but shitty businessman.
Oh yes.
Shitty
I'll never buy anything off the nigga ever again.
I won't.
I'll stream all the shit.
Got my
Download
refund
shit.
for the 3 orders I placed. Got my refunds. It's in the past. I'll never make that mistake again. No.
I guess I'm lucky to get my shit then.
Hell yeah, you are. Yep. No.
Rome said 18 Wheeler, one of his favorite songs of the year. I love 18 Wheeler. I think Benny and Push bodied that shit.
Yeah.
That Benny is dope. Yeah. Love it. But I really feel that, like Mike said, Basement, man, that's my shit, man.
And that like those guitars in there too. Oof, man.
MC8 or Spice One.
Spice.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Spice.
Going with 8.
There's no wrong answer, but Spice by a cunt here. Only because he has more better albums to me. That's in my opinion.
Have you listened to Section 8?
Yeah, you put me onto that.
Man,
Fire.
I love Section 8.
But Spice got self-titled. He got 180 Road, America's Nightmare, 1996, and Barcelona that are all fucking like non-skippable for me.
Man, I go with We Come Strap, Death Threats, Section 8, Which Way's West. Oh man, Tony Small's album. I love that one.
And No Love for Last Man Standing?
In that case, do you consider
I love
Compton's
Last Man
Most
Standing.
Wanted?
I think it's one of the wackest covers I've ever seen, but I love Last Man Standing.
Oh, that's one of Chris's headlines. Oh, I need that.
I need that. Give it to me because he sees like 3 copies. Like, yeah, get a fucking job, nigga. Like, yeah, I admit it. I'm on assistance. But this to get money, bitch.
Yeah, but you have a reason.
You have a reason. Yeah. Legit.
Rick was there on my back went out right during the fucking show. So yeah,
we had to cut it right away.
No.
Pusha features his new single. I heard some new Pusha song with Lauryn Hill. I heard that today.
I've seen that. I didn't listen to it.
Was
I seen like a thumbnail.
It wasn't the Pusha I'm used to, but it was decent. Jay-Z and DMX, Method Man and Snoop Dogg, Hove. Well, DMX then or DMX now?
Crack raps.
Matter of fact, somebody, God, I don't know who it was. Somebody DM me. Fuck, I'm gonna have to go through my DMs and find it. Somebody DM me a DMX video of him in the studio, and it was new DMX, and it was crazy. Like, it felt like old DMX. God damn it, I'm at the fucking video. It was, I want to say like maybe 30, 40 seconds long, but it was banging. They sent me this like 2 weeks ago. And
I'll check that out.
God, we was talking about it, and I was like, hey, if DMX spits like that, it needs a go.
DMX over some Derringer production would sound very, very good. Right
oh man. Imagine X and Conway, nigga.
Yeah. The Dogg doing a slow flow with that grimy ass voice. Yeah. I want that.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Oh man, bring old X back, bring old Jay-Z back.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Did y'all niggas hear that Eastern Conference with Sky Zoo and Griselda and Elzai?
I heard that, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't. I just seen it.
That nigga Sky Zoo said, I stay with a Becky like John Stamos.
Yup.
Fucking Full House bars. Then he killed it too, Jesus. My nigga beneath the dirt, Rome Bone said Thug Mentality is probably the best Bone solo, at least out of the ones I've heard. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that.
That Dogg's album, gosh, man.
I know. Me and Rick are fucking huge Busy fans.
I'm thinking like the GIF. I'm like, ooh. I love. Yeah, I'm busy. I can't wait till this new album drops, man. I can't wait.
Yeah. Steven's favorite member is a rare and a dope pick, Flesh, right, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
his first
Flesh is a fucking savage.
Thugs is crazy.
Just can't have guns with him though. Him and guns don't mix well.
Yeah, Thugs is a good album. Fifth Dog Let Loose is a good album too.
Oh,
Man,
I heard that.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story about Flesh, man, and I'll wait till we're off camera. But yeah.
Okay, y'all. When we end,
guys.
yeah, because you said that before, we didn't do it, so we got to stay on before we get off it.
Yeah.
Gangsta on Pete Rock and CL Smooth are Outcast and Organized Confusion. I gotta go Gangsta on Pete Rock.
Gangstar.
Yeah.
And I worship Outcast and Organized, but
I feel there is no greater discography than Gangstar's. I feel one of the only other groups that can kind of compete with Gangstar's discography is Above the Law.
I love Above the Law.
I love Above the Law, but I don't think they're at Gangstar's level.
Really?
Yeah.
Even them being the originators of G-Funk.
Yeah, yep. They originated G-Funk, yeah, but Dre perfected it.
Good point.
Yeah. You got Uncle Sam's Curse recently, didn't you?
What's up?
You got Uncle Sam's Curse recently too, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Game or Crooked Eye? Game.
Game, yep.
Game, because
I'll go King Crooked.
I like Crooked Eye more than I like King Crooked. I like Crooked Eye, not new King. You know, I like him now, but he ain't better than he was when he was doing the hip hop weeklies and Block Obama mixtapes and whatnot.
Big Face Weapon Waste. That shit is stupid.
On that Corrupt solo album, the Streets is a Mother. That verse.
Yeah, he was on there. That was a young Crooked.
That's like one of my favorite shit that he's ever done.
What was that, Mike? You had just said?
Oh, I forgot what did I say? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Pig Face Weapon Waste. That Crooked EP is fire. Yeah. Memphis Bleak or Nori?
Bleak.
Oh, Nori?
Nori.
Shut up.
Nori's first is the only one I like. I don't really care for the rest of his stuff, man.
I'm with you, but the World Pop means so much to me. You know what I mean?
And that was cool too. But if I gotta go with solo, I'm not gonna. I gotta go with Bleak because the 534 is my shit. I love that album.
The best thing on there is this summer.
Bang! Too bad he wasn't
coming of age. I'm a coming of age, understanding type of nigga. You know what I mean?
Same here.
And then Bleak's new verse that he just dropped for Casanova's track was banger.
Oh wow, he's not mopping up Rock Nation offices. He's rapping again.
Yeah, I gotta hear it. He's coming back for good. I don't know if it was just a verse, but it was dope. I'll send it to you. I just sent you that Mike, that DMX snippet.
Oh yeah, I gotta peep that.
That Bleak was dope.
How do you feel about Bleak, Steve? I don't think we even talked. I think we talked on it, but I can't remember.
No, I like his first two albums. You know what I mean? I think they're classics. But I think the issue was they try to pin him as the next Jay-Z, and that's what.
Yeah.
And the same thing with Ali.
It's crazy. I can't even hear him.
Oh, you can't hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
No, Hoovy, he said he can't hear me.
See, I can hear Mike and Ricardo. I don't want to keep talking to talk over Steven though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Come in and come back, bro.
Yeah.
Jump in, jump out.
Yeah.
All right.
You need to get you a good laptop or something, Hoof. Souls of Mischief. The Far Side.
I'm gonna go with Far Side.
Oh man,
Go part two.
because
Those mischief for me.
Steven knows how much La Cab in California means to me.
See, I love
Uh,
you, man. I love this all. I love Farside, man.
Souls of Mischief by a small cunt head, but there's no wrong answer to that.
There's not.
I
There's
love both
not.
of them.
They're both dope.
Yeah.
I liked their first album, but Lab Cabin for me, man.
Oh yeah, I fucking love that album.
Ooh.
Yo.
Who
All right.
gave
Can you hear
Yeah, now I
Stevie?
can hear you. Yeah, I can hear
Perfect.
Steven. I
dope,
can hear
dope.
everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's your connection being fucky or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, KRD got a dope question. Pick one. The World Is Yours, Dead Presidents, Unbelievable, or If I Die Tonight.
The world is yours for me.
Unbelievable.
Ooh, If I Die Tonight.
I'm going to go with If I Die Tonight, man. Hey, man.
Ah, you West Coast niggas. You West Coast niggas. I love all of them though. I love all of them.
Oh, dude. If my next choice was going to be Unbelievable, if Tupac was not said, not because it was Pac, but it's because it's that specific song.
Man.
I fucking love that song.
I'm with you.
Lyrically, he's amazing on that. No?
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound some controversy though, but
Okay.
I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired of Dead Presidents, man. I'm a little tired of them.
Whoa. Whoa.
Which one? One or two? Which one?
Part two. I'm over that. Part
Oh,
one, I prefer over part two.
What?
Yeah.
I like part two better, to be honest. Maybe because Reasonable Doubt is everything to me. You know what I mean?
It's spectacular. There's not a word man, it's amazing, spectacular, great, whatever you want to call it. Whatever's the best word you could think of, that's what it is.
And y'all niggas already know. So check out on Thursday. I got something to show on Thursday, y'all. Y'all know what it is.
Oh, I know what it is.
Y'all. Yeah.
I know.
One gotta
Oh
go
yeah.
deep.
Of course you know. Who is the motherfucking plug?
Graffiti MOP can go on that one.
Well,
Okay, let me see. What do you say? Mob Deep, Hello on Earth, The War Report, The Moment of Truth, or
I got MOP off. If I had to pick, it's going to go with MOP.
Wow.
I have to, man, because I like those other albums. If there was any of those albums going to go one-on-one with the Firing Squad, I'm going to go with that other album. Because it ain't beating Hell on Earth.
The Firing Squad is... Nah. I might gotta go with Rick.
What? Man.
What would you pick, Steve?
You know,
I'm gonna go with Moment of Truth, man. I'm a hard to earn nigga.
Man.
I'm gonna move with the truth, nigga, dog.
Yeah.
But Hard to Earn. There's a song on there named after this fucking show. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Oh wait, what were the choices, you guys?
Hell on Earth, The War Report, Moment of Truth, or Firing Squad.
One gotta go.
You gotta,
one gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Definitely not Gangstar. Definitely not Gangstar. Fuck, man. One's gotta go.
No.
Shit, it's gotta be MOP because I'm least familiar with it.
See?
Nothing against MOP.
Oh man.
I like that MOP album. I do. Ain't nothing against it. But I had to pick one.
I know Steven loves that shit.
Most of the times, if Gangstar is in a category, I'm gonna fucking pick it.
That album gonna be hard times too. So that's why.
Stick to your guns and all that.
Man, whew.
It is so violent. It's so fucking violent.
Anticipation. Fucking New Jack City. Lifestyle.
They use that Scarface. They use that on my block before Face did too.
Yup.
Sure. Well.
Yeah, we're famous.
Dope video too.
I gotta see that. I've never seen it. Yeah, for me, when it comes to MOP, it's either Firing Squad or Fall On First Running for Life.
I was just listening to Form Alarm Blaze today earlier actually.
I love when Jay-Z used to go, "What the fuck?" That ad-lib? Oh man. He killed that shit too. He killed that shit. 98?
That was hard knock life era too.
Yep, Ricardo's favorite. Yep.
Oh yeah, sure.
Remember we did Jay-Z versus Nas and Rick picked, I think it was like I Am over Hard Knock Life? I was like, oh man.
I did, yeah, man. I
Yeah.
still would too, man. Yeah. I love every Jay-Z album. That's my favorite rapper. But if I had to pick a least favorite album, it's gonna be Hard Knock Life.
Wow.
Hey, you got Magna Carta over that, brother?
I sure do, man.
Oh my goodness.
Even Kingdom Come?
Definitely Kingdom Come over there. I really have, maybe like 4 years ago, that's when I had a new appreciation for Kingdom Come.
Okay.
Like
An
I
album
really
that
did
you
not enjoy
find
Kingdom
later
Come
in
when it came
life.
out.
Yeah. Okay,
So
I feel you on that.
So you can say 444 is better than Hard Knock Life?
Yeah.
Yo,
444
No,
was
man.
amazing, man. That was such a deep album.
Hey, yo, Rick, do you really hate Swiss Beats that much, brother?
I don't care for him much. I mean, I like some of his tracks here and there, but it was so Swiss Beats heavy, man.
Oh, come on, man.
Now, Swiss Beats had, God, what album was I listening to? He did some production. It was decent. It was a new album, too. I totally forgot. He did some new stuff just recently.
Because
So
I know,
you don't like the beat for Money Cash Hoes?
Oh, I hate that beat.
How about Coming of Age the sequel, my nigga? Coming of Age the sequel?
Coming of Age the sequel. That should have been like, God, imagine a video for that would be crazy. Because you're in their thoughts and I love that.
I mean, a West Coast nigga.
Enjoy Reservoir.
How about a week ago, brother?
I do enjoy A Week Ago with Too Short. That's amazing. Yeah. That's like how true that track was. That was a deep track, man, because he's talking about how Emery went down and whatnot, man.
Yeah.
I love, the intro where he brings Bleak back was dope.
Yeah.
Bleak killed that
Originators 98.
Yeah, that was dope.
Money Ain't a Thing with Jermaine Dupri was decent.
Hard
Knock Life, the track, of course, it's a classic, but it's just, damn. It's just too many features, too much Swiss beats. I love the second disc that came with it. If y'all had the OG version, y'all know.
I had the cassette, so I missed out on that. I bought the cassette in '98. You feel me?
Little compilation, this thing of ours that was there was dope. So I mean, it's not a horrible album. Don't get that twisted, everybody. Like,
yeah,
I'm so biased. I probably would never admit Jay-Z has a horrible album. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Never gonna lie to y'all, man. I swear I will probably justify any Jay-Z album being dope forever. But if I had to put them in towards the bottom, man, man. Got to be real. I love Kingdom Come, and this is why, y'all. I didn't care for it when it came out. When it came out, I think I was like 22, maybe 23. Yeah. Not even 23. Hold up. Shit, younger than I must have been 20 because 10 years ago today, Blueprint 3 dropped. So it was before that. Shit, 2 albums before that. So yeah, I must have been like 19, 20 years old. So I couldn't relate to it much until I got older. And it's a very grown album that I don't think anybody really wanted or expected from Jay.
It's what 444 was now.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
And I love 444. You get more personal stuff I could relate to 100%, which is a deep album, man. Love it.
I would prefer. I choose Kingdom Come over 444. That's just me though.
Kingdom Come has some bangers though, man.
Oh yeah,
it has some bangers, and don't get me wrong. Like I think they could have dropped that song with Usher. That could have came off. The one with Beyonce could have came off.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I enjoyed Kingdom Come. Later on in life, though,
I didn't care for Lost Ones. I'm so over it.
I love Lost Ones, man.
I mean, the Dame Dash. It was. I don't know. I didn't care for it. You know what it was? It's because Dr. Dre with those snares, like those claps, like it was so repetitive.
Yeah,
I love Lost Ones.
Huh?
And I ain't a huge Kingdom Come fan like that, but Lost Ones is so dope. That
Yeah.
beat.
I love how he brought up the Dame thing because Dame was, oh, I made Jay-Z. I did this. I did. Well, then, like Jay said, go fucking do it again then. Go do
Big
it again.
facts.
And he couldn't, you know, and I understand how that went south. I know what happened. I honestly felt Jay had to do what he had to do because Dame was being too hard-headed to compromise. You know, all Jay
What you
wanted
think about?
was Reasonable Doubt. That's all he wanted. He
Yeah,
told
the
Dame,
rights to that.
yeah, he said, keep everything. Just give me 100% rights to Reasonable Doubt because to Jay, that was his baby. That was everything. He said, no, cool, whatever.
Mr.
All
Nelson.
right.
Mr. Nelson said, "What do you think about blue carpet treatment?" I fucking love it.
Oh, yeah. Switch it up. Blue carpet treatment. Amazing.
Say no more
Yeah.
James Bond.
Definitely one of my favorite Snoop Dogg songs is on there, and that being "Think About It."
Which song?
That with D'Angelo and Dre.
No, "Think About It."
Think about it. Yeah, that's a dope one.
That the story behind it's actually pretty dope too. If you don't know it, Snoop seen a poster of Jay-Z on his kid's wall,
Yeah,
and he was like, "Why don't you have me on there?" He's like, "Well, Jay be spitting," and Snoop's like, "What the fuck? I ain't spitting," and that's how "Think About It" came.
that's
about.
how that came about. Yeah,
And that's fucking shit as ill. Like when I heard that, I was like, there you go. Why don't you do this all the time, bud?
yeah. Vato was on there. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was a dope.
Vato was a good song too.
But Boss Life is my
I'm
shit.
you know. Yeah, that's fire. That came out the same day as Kingdom Come too.
It did. Yep.
Yeah.
I bought them both that day, and Vato, that was so controversial when it dropped. Oh my god.
Talk about it.
Well, I mean, a lot of essays thought Snoop was coming at Mexicans.
Yeah.
You know,
Beach, and that's
the thing. So when he says, you know, on the West, I heard an essay say, or when I heard my enemy say, "Vato, you won't." That's gang politics where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
Snoop's rolling whatever 20s to Long Ghettos in the Long Beach area. That's their enemy. So I can't get mad at him. He's not hate. If he hated Latinos, he wouldn't have got Be Real on there. He would have kept the Pharrell version of garbage. That Pharrell version.
That nigga.
God, now that would have been disrespectful because Pharrell really tried to sound like an essay, and this I did not like that.
Are you serious?
You've never heard it?
Nah. Was the chorus the same? Just Be Real came in and did his shit, or what?
Yes. So the chorus was the same. It was Pharrell, and he tries to talk like in a Chicano slang, and it was like, now that was disrespectful.
That is
yes.
And so the song leaked. People was like in an uproar, calling Power 106 and all them in LA. Better not be playing that. You're gonna have problem on your hands. Snoop reached out to Be Real. Be Real came and they redid it. And then when he did the video, you know, he had Be Real. He had a lot of Chicano rappers on there from like 310 West, Spanky Loco, and all them. And then he even had Edward James almost in there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the video
Santana?
was fucking sick, man.
Yeah, Santana in that motherfucker.
Yeah, he plays like Santana. He's like plays Santana, you know, from American Me, pretty much again. So it was dope, and the video was trying to like squash black and brown drama, you know, and it was a dope song though. I love the song. It's just I think a lot of homies took it the wrong way though.
Had no idea that Pharrell tried to be.
Yeah, it's all
on that shit like
on
that.
YouTube
Wow,
somewhere, man. Check it out later on.
Because all I'm hearing is, "Hey, a Pharrell," that kind of voice, the fucking high pitch, like Vato, you can't believe what I saw. Like what?
It's like he really tried to sound like he was Mexican, and it was bad. It was bad.
That's fucking terrible. I don't want to hear that, but you know what? I don't want to hear it, but I'll like imagine how it sounds in my head just for a good laugh.
KRD. I love Common's new album, KRD. That's been on. I haven't listened to it all day today because I was on Ghostface album, but yeah, I love that Common album.
Yeah, I gave up on Common, man.
So did I.
This one's really, really, really mellowed out, and he has a part 2 to "I Used to Love Her," which was dope.
Why?
Really?
It's really dope. Check it out, Steve.
Is it good?
Look it
I
up.
liked it. I enjoyed it.
I'm gonna go listen to it.
It's an updated version. Okay, so when he did "I Used to Love Her," at that time, West Coast was just running it.
Yeah.
So this time, mumble rappers and all that other garbage, he touches on that, and it's a dope. It's pretty cool.
So he's rapping about a brain dead idiot. I mean, yeah, all fucking joking aside, I mean, that's going to be interesting to hear.
It's a dope track. It's called Her or something, Her, but it was a dope track.
All right.
Alvin got 2 R. It is like an R&B album. Yeah, KRD. He's flowing, but these are some R&B beats. Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's dope. I like it, though. Underrated Stevie Wonder albums. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even have a Stevie Wonder album.
I have his greatest hits.
I got a couple of
That's
them.
as far as I got.
I'll be honest. All I know is Songs in the Key of Life and Inner Visions, and I love them both. That's all I know.
Like
Keep it 1,000. Oh yeah, Talking Book. I know Talking Book. That's the name of the fucking record. I forgot the name. I think it's something like that.
I like some of his tracks. I never really got into his work, and then that's my fault.
Yeah.
I should have.
You can put Stevie on, and I'm good with this. Love his classic shit, man. New or old.
Yeah, man. And the Vision is amazing, man. I got that. I'm Too High.
That's a Stevie album, Mike?
Yep, that I'm Too High. That's on the amazing.
All right.
Yep.
Pick the best soundtrack: New Jersey Drive, Streets is Watching, Belly, or Rhyme and Reason.
New Jersey Drive.
New Jersey Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Jersey Drive.
Out of those, definitely New Jersey.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know what? DMX, Hove, and Jaw had some heat on that album.
Yeah, Murdergram is crazy.
Murdergram is dope.
Fire, man.
I'm glad you mentioned that.
A lot of people don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, they sleeping. They need to wake up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's take a step back. Let's take a step back from Murdergram and go to Time to Build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like Geronimo's album. What you gonna say, Steve?
I was gonna say, what would you choose over? What would you think is better, Murdergram or It's Murder of the Venom Beats album?
Ooh.
Oh,
I like the beat to It's Murder and the way DMX took that shit off.
It's Murder. Yeah.
Kennedy style with your memory out.
Yeah. I post up with the toast up. I bring beef to a closure. Oh my God.
Oh. Let the gaddy go, have you bleeding on your patio. Yeah, whole body that shit.
Killed it, man.
Dude, that beat is fucking ill, man. Like, that was actually one of the beats when I was actually making music. I was like, I need to rap over this beat. I still wish I had my fucking mixtape. That was one thing that I lost. Just totally lost. Had like 25 like instrumentals that I hit up and just lost them all. Lost all 25 verses. It was like, fuck.
And who is actually a good rapper too. I ain't saying that because he's my homie. He's really a good rapper. Trust me.
That ever happened to you?
What's up?
Steve.
What up?
That ever happened to you? Like, you made a dope ass beat and then you lost it?
Oh, plenty of times.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Plenty of times.
Now, were you able to ever, like, make a dope ass beat, lose it, and then recreate it?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. But I'll give you a quick story. This had to be like 2014. Had a little bit too much to drink, and my stupid ass, I was just cleaning out my desktop, like I had too much shit on my screen, and I accidentally deleted my beat folder.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah. But you know what? I was like, you know what? I said to myself, those beats were whack. I'll make some better shit. And then I've been here since, man.
Because that makes me wonder. Nas has said he's lost his rhyme book before. I remember when, like, In Too Deep, when they did Back to the Hotel, I mean, that went platinum and everything.
Yeah.
The second album, the studio got broken into and it got stolen. And the cops recovered it like 10, 12 years later.
Wow.
And then I guess the cops raided some house and it was there. And, so they released it as unreleased. That album was done. They just couldn't really recreate it because everything was on there. And this was like the early 90s is when it got stolen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Yeah. So it makes me wonder how many artists out there, like, okay, the Cameron and Hove, the missing verse.
Yeah.
I would love to hear that verse, that Hove did, but they deleted it.
Yeah, and Rockefeller, they were deleting each other's shit right and left.
Yes.
Over there.
How much fire. Or then Ghostface Killah had, I guess he was supposed to be on, Magna Carta.
Yep, Heaven. Him and Ray.
Ray. And
wow.
Ghostface Killah said it was his fault that he waited too long, and Hove couldn't wait any longer. And so he said he did it. It just didn't make the album, and he still has it, but he just doesn't plan on releasing it.
That's a song that I fucking worship on Magna Carta.
And you can hear that beat is perfect for Ray and Ghostface.
Oh yeah.
I would love to hear that version. Hopefully on a 10-year anniversary or something, they release that shit. Who knows?
Hope said I'm 6'3". How the fuck do I fit in the Bugatti?
Hey, Nelson, you right about that too, Nelson. Yeah.
Yo, Ricardo, one more thing too. What I've been doing too, I've been like every beat that I make now, I've been doing for the past 2.5 years now, going to 3 years. I've been writing down the name of the samples, the BPM of all the beats that I make. So that way, if I do make it big, I clear the samples, I have it there. So where like if I make a dope beat, like okay, I'll give you whatever I made and pay what I have to do and then get it from there. So that's what I've been doing. Because sometimes there's some beats that I made like years ago on my YouTube channel. I don't remember the samples because I was just like I would do a lot of pitch shifting and stuff like that. So I don't remember. I just pick whatever vinyl is there and make the beat, but I don't remember the sample. And then at the time I didn't have floppy disks too. So I've learned from there where like I just started writing my samples.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. So you live and learn though.
Yeah. Yeah. Lil Ghetto Boy, Murder Was the Case, Everyday Struggle or Ambition as a Writer. Lil Ghetto
Murder
Boy.
Was the Case.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, but the doggy style version. I'm gonna have to go.
I'm gonna go with Lil Ghetto Boy. Love that track.
Dope song.
I had to do something right quick. What's the question now, y'all?
What's the better song, Little Ghetto Boy, Murder Was the Case, Everyday Struggle, or Ambitions as a Writer?
Murder Was the Case. It's too epic. That shit's fire. I love all them joints though.
Lil Ghetto Boy, I love the intro to Lil Ghetto Boy.
Yeah.
Where he says, if I have to die for this young kid right here to have a future, I'm a dead motherfucker. Oh man, I love that. That's so
Didn't the essays get a little didn't the essays get a little mad about Snoop's bar in there? He said a line about
he said essays way too deep, shank two in the chest. Best. But he was rapping about prison politics.
Jail shit.
Yeah.
Essays and blacks don't get along on the inside. It's a fact. They still don't, and it's like they get along on the outside right now, but on the inside, hell no.
Yep. That's true.
So you can't get mad at Snoop for speaking about when he was in jail. He, that's politics, man. That's
what he saw.
And he said best run because brothers are dropping quicker. Too late, down goes another nigga. So the way I saw it, like he said, essays way too deep. I shanked two in the chest, but brothers are dropping quicker. The essays were taking them out. That's the way I perceived it on the song. So it wasn't really dissing. He's just speaking real fact that they were outnumbered on the inside, man.
Yeah.
And it's true.
I looked at it as the cops were killing them both. That's what I took that as.
But when it pops off on the insides, you got to do what you got to do. You can't get mad at it. That's the life they chose.
Yeah.
I didn't hear Snoop's new album, but I think Rick did. Mr. Nelson.
I've heard I like once or almost twice. It's a little different. It has some songs that were like, this is a little weird, but some of the songs I fucks with. And he got Slick Rick. He got a dope track with Slick Rick on there. The song he did for Suge, Bygones Be Bygones, was dope. And yeah, I mean, overall, it's a decent album. I ordered it from Snoop's website, so hopefully that comes in. It should. I think Empire is running his website, so Empire is usually good about sending out their shit. It ain't gonna make my top, though. No, not happening.
That's why Conway should have his CDs pressed real quick. If he's on Empire, I seen it.
The link.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm wondering, is Empire controlling the distribution for the hard copy, or is Conway just doing the digital distribution with them?
I would think just digital through them because they get way more money with dealing with the digital.
And
dealing with the hard copies
running
themselves.
this industry, man. Empire is fucking huge, man.
Yeah,
in there, everybody affiliated with Empire.
Yep.
Westside did Fly Out with them. He did Blind Tell with them as well. Yep.
Jim Jones with almost everybody. You know, Filthy Rich. There's so many people. Trey the Truth did some stuff with them. So on and so go. If you go to the website, it is ridiculous. Then Mike, what metal are you up on right now?
Old school shit basically, and like new metal bands, and I don't really fuck with, to be honest. A lot of pussy shit, you know. I'm on that old shit. I'm on some old hard rock right now, so I'm bumping. You know.
Yo,
WrestleMania 20 broken. Go ahead, Steve. My bad.
No. I was gonna ask one question. With Rick and Hoovy, since they're West Coast heads. Did N2 Deep got burned out there back in the day? I know they had like light shaders of brown, and you know, Funky Aztecs was popping in the '90s. But with N2 Deep, were they getting like, you know, a lot of burn in Southern Cali and Northern Cali?
No, because you know what, N2 Deep, they were never affiliated with the Northerners.
Gotcha.
So everybody played them, and I mean, N2 Deep is probably still probably made more money than Funky Aztecs and Lighter Shade of Brown put together.
Right.
You know, being out of Vallejo, they did so much shit with Mac Dre. They put E40 on. E40 got his first gold plaque because of N2 Deep.
Oh shit.
Yep. On their album, when it went gold, you know, they gave E40 a plaque, and E40 says that's my first plaque. It wasn't for any of his solo shit.
Yeah. That's real shit, man.
Yeah.
For that song, V-Town.
JT is still doing his thing. I know he got a new album coming out. But even Lighter Shade of Brown didn't get hated on back then either, because they weren't, you know, their rhymes weren't gangbanging.
Yeah, they were like hip hop. You know,
they were big out here though too. They were big in the Bay. Man.
It wasn't until later on they signed with affiliated labels. But then years passed, and now ODM from Lighter Shade of Brown, he still performs. He performs everywhere, you know. Rest in peace, DTTX.
Yeah, rest in peace, Bobby.
Funky Aztecs. Yeah, I know Merciless was a Northerner. I'm pretty sure they all were affiliated with Northern. So they weren't really too big out here down south.
Okay.
But Funky Aztecs did shit with Pac though.
Yo, they're the only Latinos to do it, man.
Yup.
That's right.
Yeah, I got their first album from '92. I forgot the name of it.
Man, dude, I love their album. There's one called like Chicano Soul or something like that. Day of the Dead is amazing album. To me, they reminded me of kind of like a Psycho Realm type, especially that one member from Funky. He had a crazy voice, kind of like a Mitchie Darko, whatever. What's his name from?
Man,
Zombies.
Flatbush.
Yeah, his voice
that nigga's
just like that.
Oh wow,
Meech is a fucking problem, man.
Yeah, and so this dude from Funky Aztec had a voice like that. It was real raspy and everything. It was crazy.
Chicano Blues. I got that album.
Blues. Good album, yes.
Yeah, I got that. Yep.
Yo, Ricardo, this is something pertaining to the artwork of our new logo. Are you cool with wearing blue?
Yeah.
All right, good. I know you don't fuck wearing red and all that.
Yeah,
So.
you know, it's funny, man. The other day, me and my daughter were driving around in the morning, and she asked me straight up, "Dad, why don't you ever wear red?" And I kept it real. I said, "Look, your dad has a past. When he was younger, he was involved in some shit. Not now. I don't have a problem with it, you know, but I still don't feel comfortable wearing it.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I
had beef with blood niggas too.
If you was a Chicano and you all red up in front of me, oh, it's on sight, man. We fighting. That's it, you know. Like Tupac said, you know, bombing on the first motherfucker with the wrong shit on, like it's on, you know. But now, no, I don't care, you know.
Yeah.
But I still don't feel like, okay, Nipsey's tracksuit had a lot of red, the one they just released, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy that. I can't, because I won't feel comfortable wearing. I'll never wear it probably.
Yeah, that's one thing we got to worry about in Cali.
Yeah.
Like even up here to an extent, man, it's like, oh, that's a dope ass hat. Let's just take the Griselda hats for a minute. I can only buy the fucking black and white ones. My shit is all black and white or gray.
Yeah, I wear a lot of black. Yeah.
Gray's even an issue in certain parts in LA, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Like, the Crip niggas that I rolled with in the late 90s, early 2000s, their colors were blue and gray.
Blue and gray.
Yeah, East Coast Crip niggas, yeah.
A lot of Chicanos down south, you know, it's blue and gray, you know. I wear a lot of black. I wear blue. But yeah, you'll probably never see me wearing a red shirt. It'd be rare if I did have it on.
I can relate to that too, because when I
first, Steven.
No, I was just saying real quick, like when I moved down in 2002, because like my neighborhood in Queens was all blood, and you know that's who I hung out with. You know what I mean? Like that's cool. And so when I moved down, all I wore was black and red, but I wasn't blood. It's just because that's who I hung out with. And then it's like I had to calm down. Like I'm like, yo, like it's just natural. You know what I mean? And then he's like, yo, you're blood. I'm like, nah, that's where I'm from. But then I was like, you know what? I had to chill because I don't want to be associated with that.
Right.
So, like other shit like that. So, okay, so I could definitely relate to
music, man. I couldn't listen to Northerner rappers, you know. You get your ass killed or beat down for that. As I got older, now I got a big Norteño rap collection.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, man, I missed out on so much shit back then. A lot of it's dope. I mean, Hoovy be posting like the Dark Room Familia stuff. That shit's singing. That shit's grimy.
Dark Room is like fucking. That's our OGs out here, man.
Yeah,
those are the San Jose OGs.
That shit is grimy as fuck.
But I wanted to get back to just In Too Deep real quick. They were one of the first groups to just transcend the Bay Area and just have a worldwide hit with Back to the Hotel. But it was like, damn, that came from the Bay.
Well, yeah, because the Bay Area up to that point, all it was Too Short.
Yeah.
E40 hadn't blown up. Mac Dre hadn't blown up yet.
Paris was Paris, and Paris had a niche base.
Spice
One,
yeah.
Wait, was Spice cracking at the time? Like,
Spice,
what was that?
Because Back to the Hotel, I want to say came out, what, 92, 91?
92, okay.
92.
Then the Yellow album was out. The Yellow self-titled joint, and Let It Be Known was already out with Spice. Right.
Yeah, that was 91.
Damn, man. That was a fucking good year.
That was a dope review, too, we did on that shit. Year.
Oh, yeah.
Banging. Yeah, man. So, back then, I wouldn't listen to... You wouldn't catch me listening to Dark Room Familia back then. We knew who they were. We weren't going to listen to it. I didn't get into them till I was like 20-something years old, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember buying it. I was about 20. I was visiting home. And I was buying the CDs from this guy at the swap meet. And he has all these CDs laid out like Dr. Dre, whatever, and then a bunch of Southsider rap. And then he said, he's like, dude, I got some extra CDs in my van right here behind the booth. And I'm like, yeah. and it was North Indian rap. He couldn't put those out on the table because somebody would have went up there and threw everything. Yeah. So for his safety, he has to keep it in the van and sell it on the low. But when he goes up north, he has to do the same thing now. Take the Little Robs and you know, other rappers and hide that stuff. And he still does it to this day. He still sells up north, sells down south, sells up north. He knows where his what he could sell and what he can't sell in certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Rick, what albums do you recommend if someone's trying to get into Chicano rap? Oh, if you want to get some history of Chicano rap, Kid Frost, Lighter Shade of Brown.
Ooh, yeah.
Brownside.
Brownside. Mellow Man.
Little Rob, like Crazy.
Did you say Mellow Man Ace?
Mellow Man Ace was dope. He wasn't really popping though. I mean, he had Mentirosa, but
yeah.
Mentirosa.
Luis, listen to like Mr. Shadow Till I Die. Listen to that album, and then let me know what you think. I say start with that one, Mr. Shadow Till I Die. That's like a real hardcore West Coast album, real good Chicano rap album.
It's an acquired taste, though.
It really is.
Yeah, it's an acquired taste.
City of Angels. Hey, I got that signed by Conejo when it first came out. City of Angels is dope. He's like, I mean, the dude has 100-some albums, and it's straight up grimy stuff. Bars.
Dude from Brownside that passed away.
Toker.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah, it was fucked up how he died, but
unfortunately, that's normal where it happened.
It's in Mexico, man. I mean,
yeah.
I'm Mexican. I don't even go to Mexico, so I mean, that's just
yeah. It. There's hella people. Hey, man, let's go to Mexico.
Nah.
No, no. Why? Let's get robbed.
Mob music or G-Funk? That's a good question, Nelson.
Oh yeah, that's. I'll do a G-Funk, man.
I gotta go with G-Funk. Like,
yeah.
Oh man, that's close. Mob music is dope.
Ooh, I gotta go with mob music.
I ain't mad at that, man.
G-Funk, I love both of them, but I gotta go with G-Funk.
Yeah, man, I love them both, but G-Funk, that did something else for the West Coast, man. That put the West on the map.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I mean, NWA was doing their thing, but it wasn't until the Chronic and Doggy Style where it really put them on the map.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit definitely changed the whole sound of the Bay Area.
It inspired the South too. I mean, because Outkast's first album was very G-Funk heavy.
It was.
Yeah.
Gangster shit too. They're spending some gangster shit on there.
Oh yeah, they were. You can tell it was really influenced by the West.
They're rocking Nike Cortezes, the Atlanta Braves jerseys, and all that.
What's your opinion on Quinto Sol? I'm not a big fan. It's because it's all Spanish. I like Hecho en Mexico, that album. That's probably the most popular shit, but not a huge fan of Quinto Sol. I think they're from Chicago or something like that. I don't listen to just like. There's some music out there where it's 100% Spanish. I'm not the biggest fan of.
I had the homie Kyle Driver in here earlier, man. That dude got a huge channel. He's fucking with us. Shout out to Kyle Driver, man.
What up?
That's the homie right there. Yeah, he's in here earlier.
Easy E. Hey, happy belated birthday to Easy E.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you guys see the new grave they made for him?
Yeah, that's what.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That
shit was nice. I didn't know his first one was fucked up.
Yeah, the year was off.
The year was wrong. Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, he got a nice tombstone, man. Like,
and it took him this long to fix it. That's crazy.
I'm glad they got some shit showing like just different parts of his career, different pictures, different just because those different pictures represent the different accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like Easy solo shit at this point. Oh, this is an NWA Easy joint, you know. They did a really good job on that tombstone for him.
There you go, Mike. Last meal or charge it to the game?
Last meal.
Last meal, man. I love charges.
Hey, yo, Bone.
Last meal.
Yo, Ron, stop lying, my nigga. You know Charge to the Game is your favorite No Limit album, brother. He can't stand so.
He don't like Charge It to the Game?
I don't know if you ever heard the album, but I remember him saying like Silk's one of the worst rappers ever.
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
is. Yes,
I
he
love
is.
I love Silk. I love Silk.
Man,
It was, you know what, man? It goes back to when they were still in the Bay. When Silk would spit, it would sound like he wanted to be E40, but he was not on
Oh
beat like
yeah,
E40.
let me touch on that right quick. There's a song, I don't know what the name is, of West Coast Bad Boys 2, where Pete's trying to rap like E40. It's fucking atrocious. And this
Oh
is like the
God!
golden era. Yeah, it's a true song, and it's the golden era of No Limit, but it is so bad. I'm
yeah,
like, come on, P.
yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
There's only one rapper out there that could imitate other rappers and make it sound good, and that's the Game. Like when he flowed like Nipsey, banger.
I love Nip.
You know,
Son, I
Game
can't see.
Game tries to imitate so many other rappers, and it works for him.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot. I don't mind it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just biased, you know. And niggas say I don't like that name dropping. Like, it don't bother me.
It don't work.
Mad rappers do that. Mad rappers.
I
So,
don't know what it is. I
Silk
just
spit way
I
better when
can't.
No Limit was in the Bay.
I can't do
I agree.
fucking.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the Game. Yeah, I love No Limit from the Bay.
you don't like the Game?
I don't know. And actually,
Yeah, who
here,
is fucking crazy, isn't he?
let me clarify this. I like the
Yeah,
Game.
you like whack ass JT the Big Figure Gang. You like that whack ass game.
I like that version of the Game.
You like that version?
Hey yo, Hoobie, just to let you know, brother, we bust balls hard, bro. It's no,
Hey,
no
No,
offense.
I know.
I don't know, what's
but
worse. You
dude,
saying that,
Yeah.
or Steven saying he don't like the Black Album, man?
Oh, Steven went off.
I liked Game when he had all the hype behind him, when he was like kind of about to get signed to Aftermath. There were rumblings, all that shit that he did. I thought that was fucking ill.
You
And then
like Untold Stories Game.
You like, yeah, you know, man.
Sound like Sean and shit.
You like Get Low Game over Aftermath Game?
I like Game's hunger. You know what, the thing I have against it is JT's involved. JT does a lot of fucking shit to his own accord.
But he think. But Hoobie, did you ever sit down with documentary ever in your life, bro?
Yes. Oh yeah. I bought it the first day. I bought the deluxe version.
With his
I
son
was
on it.
fucking pumped. I was happy as fuck that came out. Let me tell you, that Jadakiss and Lloyd Banks, I was looking forward to those so much, and all three of them fucking let me down. And
You're absolutely out of your fucking mind. How about the
I stopped
documentary, brother?
listening to
Wow.
rap for a while after that, dude. Yeah.
I love
I'm
you,
not a
Hoobie.
Game fan. I'm not a Game fan at all. I don't
I
have a
can't-
problem in admitting that shit.
I wanted to
Oh,
check
man.
those out, though. Those Game JT,
Yeah,
because I used to see them on Circuit City back in the day.
they're not
I
that
didn't
good. They
know.
fucking
Hey,
they suck.
Hoobie,
Huh.
look at that. It's 1, 2, 3. Special edition, man. I love this album.
We reviewed it too. It's fucking incredible.
I got 4 copies of this album, man. You can't. Oh man.
Yeah, and if you like that, you know, what are you guys expecting though, Julio? That's it's fire.
I don't know what I was expecting. I wanted to hear an album that was all Dr. Dre produced by Game. That's what you expect when you hear Aftermath. And I don't know what the fuck I got.
Man, I just showed you guys I had 4 copies of that.
Yeah, go back and listen to that, bro.
Like, let me get one.
I love that album so much. I really do. What about Doctor's Advocate? Fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that was dope.
It's like dark West Coast G-Funk shit.
And the
The
press
only
was on so bad because he wasn't with Aftermath anymore. That album, if it would have flopped, I don't think Game would still be around.
Yeah.
He had so much pressure on him because everybody's watching. All right, you don't have 50, you don't have Dre. What can you do? And he fucking bodied it.
Old English is fucking amazing. He was from Nutty Block. They used to call him Maniac. Kill a nigga, cross him out on his Compton hat. It's just fire.
Man.
Remedy? Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. The Isaac Hayes sample?
Man.
That's just fire.
I know it's not an album to smoke to, but I love smoking to that album for some reason. I love it. Amazing album.
Wouldn't get far. Oh, I remember that one, man.
Fire.
I ain't listened to this in a while
That
though.
shit with Dog Pound.
Let's Ride. That had a Dre style beat, and it wasn't Dre. Game was just shitting on everybody, man.
You didn't hear that though, Hoovy, huh? Doctor's Advocate.
No, after the only thing I heard of Doctor's Advocate was that 12-minute remix of One Blood.
Fuck that.
One Blood.
But yeah, if you're a West Coast nigga, don't Doctor's Advocate, I gotta fucking question your. I gotta question you, Hoovy, because that shit is so.
You got
West
some
Coast.
homework, man. You got homework, man.
If you question it, then I could tell you that after I didn't like Documentary, I just said pretty much fuck this guy. I don't need to spend my money on him.
Nah, man. You got at least no.
Get down with that. Yeah, LAX too.
LAX,
Yeah.
that album. But LAX was fire, man. Documentary 2 and 2, especially 2.5. Fire.
I don't know. There's just something about listening to the game that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't like it. I don't know what it is, man.
Only album I hated was Jesus Piece.
And that seems to be everybody's like.
And watch you end up
fuck
liking
this
that.
album.
Man. That's crazy. Moving on. Hey, y'all gonna watch that new Power episode tonight?
I already watched it because I get to watch it a little earlier.
Man, I'm about to. After I get off right here, I'm going straight to watch it. Man.
You know what, y'all? Let's end this now, but let's not hang up because I want that flesh bone stuff before we get out of here.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
All right, yo. I hope y'all follow us in this new logo dropping tonight. Fucking new members, new everything. So thanks for being loyal to the chat. I love y'all niggas. I will see you on the flip side. Peace.
Peace.
Don't leave, y'all. Don't leave.
We here.
Yeah. All right.